Hey gamers, welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you to my subscribers, and I want to welcome my new subscribers. In today's video, we have a brand new game. I told you guys one was coming. City Skylines 2 just came out on Tuesday, and we're here to play it. As always, I will have the playlists linked in the description box below, the cards up top in the video, and also now in the outro of every video for playlists, and if you'd like to subscribe. Okay, into the new game. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. This is going to be our Thursday game, and I might throw in an Oregon Trails once a week, but I think this is going to be our main Thursday game. Let me know what you gamers think. All right, let's get into it. Are you ready? Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges of managing city services and directing traffic flow, and follow the lives of your citizens. Tutorials are here to guide you as you take your first steps towards building a city. As you progress, more hints and guidance become available in case you need it. Let's build! Before you start, let's look at how to move around your landscape by using camera controls. At any time you feel like turning the tutorials off or on again, you can do so from the pause menu, the gear icon located at the top right corner. In the pause menu, you can also save your game and adjust all types of game settings. Let's get to work. So we move with WASD, okay? Rotate the camera with Q and E. Tilt the camera. Oh no, I wasn't done. Tilt the camera with E and G, or hold down the middle mouse button and move. Oh, that's better. I like that one better. Okay. Zoom in and out with. Okay, I can do that. Okay. So we move around with WASD, and we look around by pushing and holding the center wheel, and we zoom in and out by scrolling the center wheel. Okay, so far I got it. Great job. You're now ready to start your first city. To guide you through your steps, we have prepared a task list for you. Start a task by selecting play and complete the steps to unlock the feature. You will also see hints along the way. They point out useful information. You can proceed at your own pace and revisit any completed task by selecting play again. Let's start our first task. Okay, so we need to do road basics. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. It's the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network, a network of electric cables and pipes for water and sewage. So all buildings connected to a road with a utility network automatically have a connection to the utilities. Well, that's good. That's good to know, okay? Roads come in different sizes and configurations, ranging from small alleys and one-way streets all the way to large highways. The larger the road, the higher the speed limit and traffic capacity. Okay. Two-lane road. The two-lane road is a basic road with two lanes, one in each direction, with street lamps on one side. It is easy to build with, but it can only support a low amount of traffic. When selecting a road, keep an eye on the information panel. It will show you how much the road costs to build and maintain, and how much electricity the built-in utility network can handle. Okay, so it's a straight from point A to point B, zero elevation. Okay. Oh, these can be used to help you build exactly how and what you want. Different options are available according to what you are currently building. Oh, simple curve, complex curve, continuous, grid, and replace. Okay. Different modes help you build roads in varying shapes. Select the mode according to the shape you want. You can always switch to a different mode at any time, okay? This mode can be used to change any road you have already built to a different type. No need for a bulldozer. Turn replace mode on and select a new road type from the roads menu. When you select a selection of an existing road on the map, the new road type will be built in the old one's place. Keep an eye on how replacing affects traffic lanes and existing buildings. Okay. Changing road elevation down allows you to construct tunnels. You can construct tunnels at different elevations, which allows them to cross each other. This is especially handy when creating public transport lines. Okay. Changing road elevation up allows you to construct overpasses and ramps. You can also use it to bridge gaps in the terrain created by water or other obstacles. Oh, okay. Adjust how much the elevation changes when you use them up or down arrows. Okay. This mode marks two of the selected roads run perfectly aligned next to each other. You can increase or decrease the space between the roads once you turn the mode on. Okay. Okay. These options can help fine-tune the shape and placement of your roads. With snapping on, roads and other objects become magnetic to what snapping modes you have turned on. Snapping options can be turned on and off individually. Okay. Okay. Building roads. To get your city started and to make it grow, you will need to make it possible for both people and materials to arrive. Look around your map and find the roads that lead in and out of the map area. Okay. Start building your city by connecting to and expanding from these roads. Okay. Is that where it goes out? No? What is that? Oh, it's a power thingy. Okay. Okay, so that's my road. But it doesn't like have anywhere that it's going out, unless like that's what they're talking about. It goes in and out here. Okay. Build your road with left mouse button. When done, unselect the road tool with right mouse button or escape. Having good connections to the outside world is key to your success. Okay, so I wonder if... Okay, let's try this then. I want to go like... exceeds city limits. Okay, so I just have to like go from one end to the other, right? Ooh, let's go like... Oh, I have to build up right there. Okay. Huh. Let's just like do like a basic for right now since we're kind of just learning, so let's go like that. Ooh, I don't like the look of that right there. There we go, I think. I don't know. That doesn't... Is it because it's... Oh, hold on. Ah, I gotta get used to the controls. Is it because they placed a different road? Oh, that looks better. Okay. I gotta get used to these controls well. Okay. Made a mistake? Don't worry. You can bulldoze it. Select a bulldozer and use left mouse button to remove objects and get a refund.
You're listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening at home or wherever you roam.
Okay. Zoning residence. Okay. Zoning determines which type of buildings are built in the selected area. Building in zone areas gets built automatically depending on the city's needs. Areas that are not zoned will remain empty. Oh, okay. Let's see. Zones are divided into groups according to the types of buildings they allow for. This is your way to allot different areas of the city for different uses. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So green is residential. Pink is residential signature buildings. Residential suitable and ground pollution. Okay, we'll have to read that in just a minute. You can choose which theme the zoned buildings follow. This affects the visual style of buildings that get built in any area. You can change the theme at any time. The change will come into effect for any new zoning you apply. Okay, so let's check out the zoning. Residential buildings. Residential buildings are divided into single households and multi-household buildings. Detached and row houses have one household each, while apartment buildings contain multiple households. Single household buildings generate less traffic, but are strongly affected by high land value, since the building uncapped cost falls on one family. Large apartment buildings generate more traffic and noise pollution, but are less affected by high land value, since the building upkeep cost is divided between all the households in the building. Okay. Residential signature buildings related to residential zoning. Okay. Residential suitable indicates general good areas for residential zones in terms of workplace and city service availability. When zoning residential areas, consulting the zoning factor tooltips will give additional information about how suitable an area is for the selected zone type. Oh, okay. Ground pollution is generated mainly by industry, power plants, and garbage management facilities, and it decreases affected citizens' health and happiness. It spreads onto the land near its source and contaminates any groundwater deposits it comes into contact with. It also reduces the resources yields from forest and fertile land. Ooh. Ground pollution starts to dissipate after the source is removed, but it takes a long time for it to disappear entirely. Once the pollution is gone, groundwater deposits eventually replenish themselves with fresh water, and the affected resources yields return to normal. Okay, so we have to keep an eye on that. Okay. Different modes help you shape your zones exactly the way you want. Keep in mind that for buildings to get built, the zoned area needs to be adjacent to a road and have enough space on it. Okay. This zone type is for single-family homes. They have a positive effect on the residents' happiness, but can become expensive to live in when land value rises. Different job types and the availability of jobs affect the demand of different types of housing. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look now. Nope, not yet. Zoning an area for residential use will allow people to start moving into your city. For a happier neighborhood, place your residential areas in suitable locations. People appreciate living away from sources of pollution, such as industry and large, noisy highways. You are free to design your residential areas in any way you like. When building roads, you can make use of the grid tool mod to create bigger neighborhoods in an instant, or you can take your time and plan scenic, winding roads along the shoreline. Whatever the design, make sure the area is connected to the rest of your city and the outside world. Okay, so it wants us to build residential. You know what? What if we built like over here? Okay, now select an area to fill. Okay, let's try this one. European style or North American? Oh, let's go North American. Okay, let's zoom in. Vermont Street. Okay, so let's build like that maybe. Small, but okay. Removing zones. If you ever feel that a zone is in the wrong place, you can choose to remove the entire zone or shape it by removing parts of it. Use the tool mod of your choice, and while holding down the right mouse button, paint the area you want to remove. If you would like to change an already zoned area to a different type, you can apply new zoning on top of the old. Okay. Condemned buildings. Buildings that already exist in the area you are rezoning or removing zoning from will become condemned. Condemned buildings will get automatically demolished over time. For a faster rebuild time, you can bulldoze them yourself to make room for new buildings. Okay. Okay, now we need a what am I doing? Oh, I don't move that way. I gotta get used to this. Hold on. Okay. What am I doing here? Not enough electricity, not enough water, backed up sewer. What does that mean? Ooh, okay. Focus. So here. How do I do zonings? Okay, zoning commercial. Oh, I had to click on it for it to pop. Duh. Okay. Commercial zones provide space for different types of business uses. Businesses provide services and jobs for the residents and increase city income by paying taxes and fees. Okay. Low density business. This zone type is for single-story and low-rise buildings for small business. These businesses provide important local services such as stores, restaurants, and gas stations for citizens living nearby. Okay, so like across the street from them, right? Hopefully. Okay, here we go. I want it up here a little bit. I think we're gonna maybe put it here. Okay. Zoning land for commercial space will allow for commercial companies to start up businesses. For a prospering business area, place it close to where the people are. Close proximity to residential zones benefit both the residents and the businesses. Oh, so it will hopefully work right there. A good balance between these two will increase citizen happiness and provide both services as well as jobs. Businesses will continually need new goods and materials. Having good connections to larger roads nearby makes for faster and easier deliveries. Okay, so let's do, like I was saying, let's try and do... Let's make it just as big for now, because we're just learning. So why not? Okay. Uh-oh. Pausing the simulation will temporarily stop time. This allows you to build, plan, and find solutions at your own pace. Once you're done, unpause the game to resume the flow of time so that life in the city will continue. Okay. If you feel time is going by too slowly or passing by too quickly, you can switch between 3 different simulation speeds. Got it. Okay. What's next? Zoning industrial. Okay, that's what we need for them, because they're not happy, right? Industrial zones provide land for industrial businesses. Industries provide jobs and increase the city's tax revenue. Okay. This zone type allows for all types of industrial manufacturing buildings and warehouses. Industrial companies process materials to create material goods, which can be further processed by other industries, sold by commercial businesses, or used by city services. Okay, zoning for industrial manufacturing. Zoning land for industrial use will allow industrial companies to start up businesses. Industrial companies are dependent on materials, so they work best near resources and benefit greatly from good traffic connections in their immediate vicinity. Manufacturing creates pollution, so it's best to place these zones away from people's homes and groundwater deposits. Okay, so this is what, groundwater deposits? Is that what that is? Groundwater deposits, yes. Wind direction. Wind determines which direction and how far air pollution spreads. It also affects how effective wind turbines are at producing electricity. Terrain formation affects the way the wind blows. Okay. Oops, wrong direction. Okay, so we want to place it like... What if we placed it... like... Oh, it's not on the grid though. Will it work there? No, because it's not on the grid. Okay, so what if I did... like right here? Okay, and I know it's not placed to the road, so what if we did... 4 lane? What if we did like a single road right here. Okay. Oh, it's building. Okay. Well, maybe then, what did I click on? Oh, I clicked too many times. I'm sorry. Zoning demands. These bars give you at a glance info on what types of zones are currently needed in your city. The fuller the bar, the higher the demand is for that zoning type. Each bar grows and shrinks constantly according to the city's changing needs and your zoning efforts. Okay, I want to build, I think, hold on. What do I have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6. I want to build a few more so they're a little more equal. Okay, now we're going to learn about electricity. Almost everything in the city needs electricity to work. A well-working electricity grid keeps citizens happy and services running. There's a variety of ways to generate electricity, and each choice comes with its own pros and cons. A coal power plant is a great source of high-voltage electricity, but it also generates a lot of pollution. Wind power is a source of green energy, but the output is completely reliant on weather. Electricity can also be imported from neighboring cities by using power lines. This requires a maintenance on your part, but buying electricity when the population grows can get very expensive. Ooh, okay. Choose a source of electricity. Select the source of electricity you want to start with and close this panel to move on. You can backtrack back to this panel if you change your mind. You can also build more and different types of electricity sources as you progress. Okay, let's see. Oh, it pops up so many more. Okay, so water, low voltage, high voltage, electricity consumption. Okay. Let's place... Oh, I can't place it there. Oh, winds too. Okay, there it is. That's where it tells me. So what if I... Oops, hold on. That's not how we move. Okay. What if I put like... Wind too low. Where is it high? Let's see. Oops. Past my city limits. Okay, I wonder what is considered high then. Oh, now it doesn't say wind is too low. Exceeds city limits. 5. That's high right there. Okay, so what if we place it like in this path right here? Let's do 1. Oh, can I turn them? Oh, it's too close. Okay, select the source. Okay, and then I want... Oh, there we go. That's how you turn it. Okay. Can I move this one? Relocate, focus, huh. Okay, well, we'll just leave it. Oh, it wants to go that way. Got it, okay. Okay, so choose a source. Okay, we placed a source of electricity. Select the source of electricity you want to start. I did. Oh, it wants me to build multiple? Oh. Oh wait, we have like some here. Can we connect to this? Oh, I see. Let's run it like along here. Uh-oh, too far. Okay. Do I have to place like all 3 of them? To get electricity from an outside source, you need to build a transformer station. Okay. They convert the high voltage electricity coming in from the power lines into low voltage electricity and then feed it into the electric cables running underneath roads used by buildings. Okay. Oh. Okay, so place the transformer station next to a road in a central location to get equal distribution to buildings. Well-placed transformer stations can prevent bottlenecks from forming and keep the flow of electricity. Oh, so overslapping items. So, wait, what? Wait, where would I place it? Is that how I would do it? Hold on. No, that's not what I want. Oh, I want this. Oh, I wasn't clicking on it. I see. Okay, whoa, I built like a really long road. Okay, so let's place it like there, maybe? Oops. More on electricity. High voltage power lines have a high capacity and they are used to connect transformer stations and power plants. Oh, to avoid going over roads and buildings, adjust the elevation down to build underground cables. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I want to build an underground cable. So, how would we do this? Okay, so let's go like that. Okay. Electricity info view shows an overlay of electricity flow throughout the city to help you spot weaknesses and solve problems. Electricity panel also shows detailed information about the performance of the electricity grid, conditions that affect it, and where your electricity plants are located. Okay. Electricity flowing. Electricity flow is animated to show how much electricity is flowing to where it's going. Low amounts of electricity are shown as short bars. When the electricity flow increases, the bar grows longer. Individual buildings receive only the amount they need, and most homes use only a small amount of electricity. Okay. Cable capacity. There is a limit to how much electricity, electric cables, and power lines are able to transfer. When there is more electricity trying to flow through the cables and lines than they can handle, the electric grid will suffer and result in buildings not getting enough power. Note, while electricity info view is active, you can hover over the power lines and cables to see how much electricity is being transferred and how much the capacity is. Okay. Electricity bottleneck. When an electric cable or line has exceeded maximum capacity, a bottleneck will form. Bottlenecks will start to block electricity flow and cause buildings down the line to not receive electricity. To clear the bottleneck and resume electricity service, you will need to bypass the bottlenecks by redirecting electricity flow. Electricity flow can be directed and diverted with power lines and transformer stations. Transformer stations can be placed in areas that need electricity and connected to the power plant with power lines.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
Okay.
We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Okay, so do they have power now?
Public service announcement.
Yeah.
Spikes in demand
power line not connected. The end of the power line is not connected to a network.
The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand.
Okay, so what if I place another transformer station, like here, and then do it? Okay, like here to here. Okay. Now how do we... Here? There is a tutorial task waiting for you. Oh. I'm trying to... Oh, right here. This is how I find it. Right? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll just move on to water and we'll figure it out. Oops, hold on. No, I didn't read that. Every city needs a good water network. Households, companies, and industries all need water to operate and survive. When the water system is working well, citizens stay healthier and companies and services are able to operate without problem. Groundwater pumping stations can be used if your current city limit contains underground water deposits. Groundwater pumping stations are placed on the surface above the water deposit to provide clean water for your city. Okay. Water pumping stations can be used if your current city limit has access to open water, like this, I think, right? Water pumping stations are placed on the shoreline of any open water to provide clean water for your city. Okay. Select the type of pumping station you want to start. Ooh, let's, okay. This is... Okay, can I do, like... Can I place... like this, maybe? Or, let's see. Yeah, let's place, like... Oh, okay, there's how much output. 26. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in. I meant to move. Okay, so it's all putting out the same. So it doesn't really matter where we put it right now. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, now it says building a water pumping station. Look around the map and locate a good water source. Place a water pump on the shoreline. Make sure the location is far enough away and upstream from sources of pollution to keep the water pumped to the city clean and clear of contamination. Arrows in the water show the direction and strength of the water flow. Connecting water pumping stations. Pumping stations need a road connection. If your station is already built next to a road, you're all set, and the station is connected to a road utility network. Okay, so we just need to build just like a single road then, right? Okay, so we'll go... Wait, can I do like an underground one? Hold on. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? To like connect it overlapping? Oops, oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. What are we overlapping then? Overlapping items. What are we... Oh, there's trees. Oh, is that what's bug? Hold on, I can't see. Oops. I think that's what... Oh my goodness. I'm not used to this yet. I'm so sorry. It is. They're like bushes. How do I... I know it's nighttime, but I can't see. Okay, maybe that was it. Hopefully that was it. Okay. Let's try it now. I want to try and do an underground one, though. Okay. What is it overlapping? Why what? Does it... Hold on. Oh. Is it because it's overlapping the power? Hold on, what if I go up one more? Why is it overlapping? I think it is because of the power. Hold on. Can I... how do I do this? No, I want this. Oh. I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. And then, does that mean, how do I... Okay, did that get rid of this? Now how do I get rid of this? Is it because I can't see it? Oh, I needed to go to the underground mode. Okay. Uh-oh. My electricity. Why? Wait a minute, I had one. Well, now I have no electricity. I just put one here, though. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was because I had accidentally... Okay. Now, let's see if we can build a road underground here. I can! Okay. Did that work though? Oh, it didn't because they didn't connect. Because it has to come up right here? Hold on. Why? What is going on here? Oh, I went down too much. Oh, hold on. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, hold on. I can't. I guess I'm not sure how to do the underground right now. So let's just do a standard. What is it over? What? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I know you need a road and I'm trying. But why won't you, like, slope to speed? So I need to go up or down? No. What does that mean? Like, how do I go about that? In the water. Overlapping. I don't understand. If your station isn't connecting to a road, you'll need to build one. Look for the road requirement notification and zoom in to see which side of the building it's on. Build your road along that side. Oh, it has to be like that? No. You can use any road with a built-in pipe network when the station is connected to the rest of the... Okay, I don't... How do I move you? Oh, I have to relocate, huh? Okay, now will it let me build a road? It says it's overlapping an item. What? Okay, what if I go like this then? Hold on. Overlapping. Did that work? No, because now they're not connected. Is it connected? Wait, it says it's connected. Oh. Notification icons are shown to highlight different situations. Some guide you in placing buildings and building roads. Others are signs of a problem in an area or building. Select the icon to see more information. Once the situation is clear, the notification disappears. Oh, sewage. We're working on sewage now. I don't like the way my town looks. Okay, so I get it. We're just gonna have to like figure out like all the power and sewage and all that before we place residential. To me, that's what it seems like. I don't know. A good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, it can have negative effects on the city and its citizens. Sewage pipes are included in the road utility network. Separate pipes can be built to connect sewage outlets that are not connected to a road. Okay. As clean water is used, it becomes sewage. Sewage outlets expel the wastewater from the water network. Building a sewage outlet, find an area with an open flowing water, place the sewage outlet on the shoreline. To avoid polluting clean water sources, place the outlet far from the groundwater deposits and downstream from any water pumping stations. Note: sewage outlets don't require electricity or a road connection to operate, but it will need to be connected to a sewage network with a pipe. Okay, so downstream from the water. So let's do like right Wait. Oh, it can't. Oh, it doesn't get placed in the water. Oh. Can it be placed here then? Whoa! Milestone 1 unlocked. Tiny village. Congratulations. Your efforts are bearing fruit, and your city has taken its first steps towards success. Ooh, we got $600,000. Ooh, what are these? Like star points? I don't know. We'll have to learn what those are. And those, ooh, yay! So exciting! Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, a single sewage pipe to connect sewage outlets to the road's utility. Okay, so it needs to connect, oh, like here. Okay, got it. Okay, I think I just did that, right? I think so. I did! Settings, options, and more. You can visit the pause menu at any time to save and load your game. Under options, you will find settings for graphics, audio, tutorials, and more. The game will be paused while the menu is open. Finished our first city! Well done! You've completed your tasks and now have the basic knowledge of how to build a city. Going forward, more tutorials and hints will pop up to guide you on your way. If you feel like you no longer need the guidance, you can turn tutorials off in the pause menu. You can also review old tutorials by accessing the advisor with a question mark icon. Would you like to continue building this city or start a new one? Well, gamers, that's going to be it for today's video. I think we're going to start a new city next week. But you know what? Let's start a city before we end this video and see what it has to say, right? Start a new city. Ooh, look at all the choices. What? So the one that we just did, I chose Sweeping Plains. A vast ocean can be accessed from multiple smooth beaches nestled between rising cliffs. Opposite the ocean, a long and tall mountain range creates a marvelous landscape. A broad expansion of flat lands provides plenty of buildable space between the ocean and the mountains. A single highway runs through the entire length of the map. That's the one that we were just on. But unfortunately, it was kind of nighttime, so we weren't really able to see much. I apologize. I think it's a time-based thing, and I'm unfortunately recording at night, so I'm sorry that it was nighttime in the game. But next week when we record, it will be daytime, so we will be able to see what's going on. I will also take a look at the settings to see if by chance I can switch those, because I do find myself recording at night a lot of the times. So if I can switch day and night, so that way when I'm recording at night, it is daytime for you guys in the game, or in the video. With that being said, we will make a choice for a new game next week. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to be notified when next week's video is posted. Leave a comment below how you're liking this game, any tips and tricks you might have for this game. It did just come out Tuesday, so it is fairly new. So I myself am still learning tons of things, like the controls, because I play like 4 other games and the controls are all different in all of them. Of course, right? You know, leave me some lovely comments below on some things that I can work on. I hope you all are having a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye, gamers.